What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. So I just wanted to point this out. This is what I'm going for tonight, possibly tonight. So pretty much so far this week I've followed my criteria, my rules, which I've been kind of trying to perfect. And basically my strategy, my rules are trading at areas, not lines, but areas of support and resistance. I prefer to trade over highs and under lows if possible, but I'm willing to make an exception if there's other, there's other things there saying that potentially this is going down. Other than that, don't trade on Monday is part of the criteria. Do not trade on Monday, and Tuesday is even questionable sometimes. Even though I did say on Sunday's video that potentially I would buy Aussie USD down here and ride this up, and you can see that that would have been a win, but I just didn't want to chance it. You know what I mean? No trading on Mondays, because it seems like lately I've been trading on Mondays and Tuesdays. I've been taking losses, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'm playing catch up, and then some weeks I end in profit and some weeks I don't. So I'm trying to eliminate that debt in the beginning of the week so that I can just win towards the end of the week, because it seems like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is when the move happens anyway. It seems like, yeah, it's just been corrective thus far. So Aussie USD, if we look at like higher time frames, to me looks bearish across the board. Monthly, weekly, 6-month chart looks bearish. And the longer price kind of moves, the more information we get. Check this out. I just updated these to close price. You can see this. Touch. We had a false break here. Little false break. Then we have a touch there. Then I copied this line and dragged it up to the top. And we have touch. And then we had this rally, and right on the money, touched that trend line and rejected. Then we got a lower high, and price broke through this level. You can see right here we retested it, test number one. Price rejected from there, came down, took out a 4-hour swing low, and now it's coming up correctively back up into a sell zone. It's also a break-in retest, and on top of that we have a shoulder, head, swing break, shoulder. I think this is heading down, so I'm putting 130,000 units on it, which is basically my entire account, leaving about $700 in buffer room, and I'm expecting that price potentially could come up and take this high out, but I don't know that for sure. I figured possibly GBP USD could come up and take out these highs, which is where I'm interested in selling. But I don't know that that's actually going to happen now that we throw a couple of trend lines here. Put a couple of trend lines across the bottom, copied it, dragged it up, and yes, look at this. It looks like even GBP USD is going to come back down into this big time buy zone, which this is going to be where I'm interested in buying GBP USD for a nice ride to the upside. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave GBP USD until we get back down into this zone, because I'm looking for, like, GBP, I'm looking for like a hold, a long-term hold. This looks like we had a bullish wave. Here's the impulse, the first impulse, and now we're in a correction. So as soon as we come down into this buy zone, I'm ready. I'm ready for a nice, because I think dollar is just going to go down. But I think we have short-term dollar strength in the meantime. And Aussie, yeah, I think we could come all the way down to like here, minimum. Down to this trend line minimum, which is probably this support zone right here by the time we get there. So this could be like a $4,000 trade. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So yeah, anyways, that's it. We will see what happens tonight. And yeah, see you later.